welcome back to Astro Bot. You guys ready to dude raid?
Yeah.
I mean,
No. Heck yeah.
There was one of the first nicknames Uncharted got when it was originally released was Dude Raider.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a prototype name like Sonic's game.
Oh,
We're gonna name this Dude Raider. You want to rethink that name? Why? And then 6 months down the line.
Oh, I understand now, Bob.
This is actually my favorite cameo level.
Is it? Is it because you have a gun?
Yeah, it's because you have a gun. But also, I love the theme music here. I love the remix.
I like that it looks like a silly gun, but it makes a regular pistol noise. Yeah. It's not like a weird sort of cartoony noise.
Astrobot discovers the Second Amendment.
In a world without a Second Amendment.
This sounds like a James Bond movie.
In a world without a Second Amendment. One right-winger sticks up for his right to bear arms.
It looks like he's playing a PSP.
Yes.
Is he?
Or it's a Vita.
Or is it a Vita?
He might be playing Golden Abyss.
Yeah, he might, if it's like the Vita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the collectibles here are actually pretty cool because there's 3 of them here, and it's for an achievement. So
It's basically it reflects upon how you could collect treasures in in many levels.
yeah.
And they would be based on real life artifacts for the most part. But because the game was really pixel hunty in that kind of regard to finding them, sometimes you would easily see them, sometimes you didn't.
So,
Ooh, that's a solid remix.
Uncharted's kind of a meme on my main channel because I teased Uncharted 3
Yeah.
twice. Twice.
I have a couple friends that kind of don't like you for that.
Wow, that's their problem. But so Nathan Drake, is he just Indiana Jones?
He's Indiana Jones, played by Dane Cook.
That makes sense to me.
He seems to be more.
Is he
Elena.
Is he in the
That's
Not
exploration?
Elena, not Elena,
That's
not
Zoe.
Elena. Zoe.
Is
Bro,
is
what
he
the
into the
fuck? It's been a while, dude.
Is he into the exploration for monetary gain, or is he trying to bring it to a museum?
He's trying to bring it to a museum, but
Okay.
but he's got like the world's worst fucking luck.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's not actually out for fortune and glory.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just the.
Wait, what happened here?
Well, one tells the
Yes,
truth, the other
as in
tells a
Greg's
lie.
right.
Yeah. Yes, as in you're right. No, as in that's not his motive. Yeah.
That's not his motive.
Okay.
Okay, it just happens.
Yeah, he just ends up getting he just coincidentally has the worst luck and running afoul of Somali and pirates.
I noticed, like, when we rescued the Nathan bot, there was when they were both getting on the DualSense ship before they took off, he looked at the camera because he snuck away a jewel.
Yeah.
But then he lost it when they took out. So I'm assuming that's the story of his life, where he'd like to.
It's a recurring thing.
He'd be like, he'd like to
No,
pocket
no,
something.
no. It's Helena.
That's Elena?
That's Helena.
Wait, that was Helena.
No,
the gray hair.
It's Sully. It's Sully.
Jesus Christ!
I have no
Holy
idea what's
shit,
happening.
man.
You're just confusing people.
Oh yeah, seriously, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm too old for this shit, man.
I have the 4 of them, and I have the collection, and I've never played them.
I played 1 through 3. I never got around to sit through 4.
When
And I can't wait to start that. I really want to start this.
when I
next
was
week, channel,
telling
too.
some of my friends, is like, when I'm going to review Shadow Generations, I'm going to bring back the Uncharted bit. So then I went upstairs to the shelves, and I realized none of us have Uncharted games because the Uncharted 3 that I showed off in the video years ago was not mine. That was Steve's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have them.
So then I realized I don't have any Uncharted games. Jason heard this and fucking shipped me the collection. That you
yeah.
see in the video. I got it like the day
Purely
after.
Oh, here it
purely
is.
for the bit.
That's
like
one of
for
the
video.
yikes. Yeah.
It's a precursor orb.
That was also one of the treasures based off of a different Naughty Dog game rather than something within the
It's Jak and
universe.
Daxter.
Right.
Oh, so wait. So that egg that you just
It was a
smacked
precursor
was from Jak and Daxter.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
As Elliot said, precursor.
Okay, because I don't know if that is an Uncharted thing.
Yeah.
Or not.
It sounded like
Yeah.
they look like a golden
Yes
egg.
Yeah.
and no.
Yeah, because
It is something you find in Uncharted, but it's based
But
off
it's
of
a-
Jak
it's
and
a-
based
Daxter.
off of a Jak.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's mainly an Easter egg.
It's a
callback.
cameo.
It's a callback to a callback.
Yeah.
It's a cameo
Yeah.
item.
Yeah.
Like how that cameo thing in Onimusha 2 was actually in Resident Evil.
Which.
There was an item called Cameo you could get as a trading item.
Yeah.
Well, to me anyway, the item looked like a portrait from something you would see in a Resident Evil game.
I mean, it might be they're both Capcom,
Yeah.
so very likely.
I want to play that game right now.
Well,
There's
well,
Helena.
There's Helena.
the remasters do in September.
But it's not here now.
I can't wait for Demon Siege.
I can't either. I cannot wait for this. I want some more backstory if they ever do remakes of the games.
Yeah.
I want the story of how Itoshi Yagyu clapped Oni Snake demon cheeks.
Do demon snakes have cheeks?
That's why I want
why I
the backstory.
need the story.
That's why
I
I need
have to
it.
know.
Do they magically grow a pair when they decide it's time to go taking it in the butt?
They just coil up and it makes cheeks.
They can have cheeks if you're strong enough.
Now I'm wondering how snakes actually poop.
They just shit.
Do they have butt cheeks?
They have assholes.
You don't need cheeks to shit. You just need a hole.
Yeah.
If you can present whole, you can
Last
shit.
I checked, jellyfish don't have cheeks.
Jellyfish don't have much of anything that we can recognize.
But they're funny looking fellas.
Oh, no,
just-
they are
I-
funny. They are felly. They are funny. I said felly. They are funny right up until you
They're
meet the
funny fellas.
poisonous ones.
I just find them peaceful looking.
Jellyfish?
Yeah,
No, jellyfish at a
Jellyfish
glance-
are assholes.
So I have a bad history with jellyfish.
Oh.
And it's part of the reason why I don't like doing beaches anymore.
Yeah.
It's because one of the last visits we had to the old beach house we used to visit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I went for a morning swim at the beach, and it was the waves were particularly rough that morning, and I couldn't explain what I saw properly, but one of the waves was approaching me, and in its wave I saw was jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Yeah. I've been to beaches where that's happened before. They're usually the smaller ones.
Yeah.
They actually don't sting.
They don't sting.
But your brain doesn't
my
know
brain
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah, your brain remembers
And I was only like
jellyfish sting and you have to pee on it to stop it.
Yeah. I was only like 13 when I saw it.
Yeah.
And it freaked me the fuck out because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
immediate thought was I am going to get stung and I am going to get hurt.
Yeah.
I remember when I did get stung by a jellyfish, it hurt like a bastard. But then when my dad told me to pee on it, I went and peed on the jellyfish, and it didn't help.
I was like, all right, Dad, I did it. That one.
He smacked me upside the head. He said, "No, dickhead, you're supposed to pee on that wound," or something like that.
Childhood pisses.
I couldn't find the same jellyfish, so I just pissed on a jello mold.
And that's how Greg ruined Christmas that year.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I've had that before.
I got lied to by SpongeBob because I thought they would actually make jellyfish jelly.
Well, they do make jellyfish jelly for that world, but
What were you saying though, Uncle?
Yeah, I had
that Drake
before
itself?
where it was
Yeah.
a bunch of
what I
little
thought.
jellyfish.
Yeah.
But so I actually got in the water, but I only went up to my waist. Normally I dunk my way all the way in at the beach.
Yeah.
But they're like, I would say that the biggest ones were probably maybe the size of a teacup,
Yeah.
and you would like tap the little tops, and they were fine. They
No,
wouldn't do anything. But yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't sting, but because if they stung, if they were the bigger ones, they would close the beach.
Well, box jellyfish are what the ones you have to worry about.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of them. Those like,
But I
if you
think
go to
box is the most common.
I think they're the little ones because
Yeah.
there's ones in
The
the
rubber,
rivers.
right?
Sam, yeah.
In Australia, there's ones in rivers, not oceans, and they're like, I think the worst one are the ones in the river.
I would have liked a Talbot bot, or just for the fun.
Oh, a Talbot?
Yeah. Talbot's basically Drake's evil doppelganger. Basically a dark reflection of Drake if he grew up to be a James Bond villain, i.e. an asshole.
Is it just Nathan with an evil mustache?
It's Nathan in an evil
If you hover around him, hover around this ball, go backwards.
Nathan in an evil suit. A nice suit, but an evil suit.
Okay, I just wanted you to get that.
Plus, it makes this whole segment easier.
Yes, it does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Because I ended up accidentally doing that because I figured, oh, there's definitely something behind this. No, because it's one of those things like the angle makes you think that you're in a forced 2D section, but you always have three-dimensional
Yeah,
control.
you always have access
So as
to
long
it.
as you remember the Z-axis exists, you can just hover around the ball. Is
feel
this
like-
from Uncharted?
No.
I feel like this should be a giant chicken.
In Uncharted, it would be monster Nazis.
So it is Indiana Jones.
To be fair, we don't know his political affiliation, so he might be.
Those boys at Hydra, oh, right. Oh, he's definitely a Nazi. I forget if this is a game of just surviving long enough, or do you actually have to just like shoot him enough to get them away?
No, it's just survival.
It's just survival. Okay, so just don't get hit.
I feel like you probably should be able to kill him if you like shot the gem enough. Ow.
You're a Terminator, fucker.
It's okay. his arm and chip will survive.
We got the GPU.
Then he's discovered by the Miles Dyson bot.
Yeah. They build the Astro 800.
Beep, 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 boop, bop.
I do want to go back because I missed a puzzle piece.
What? Which one? The second or
The
first?
second puzzle
second
piece.
One. That's in the temple, I think.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
I got the third one in the beginning of the temple.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do want to play Uncharted for the channel soon. It's just that I know I'm bad at the first one because
Bad in what way?
no, it's just like a legitimately challenging game, and I just like cannot. And I take up the time-honored mantle of bullet to face.
That sounds funny
Yeah.
to me. It would be fair.
How does Uncharted compare to the new Tomb Raider games?
Less crafting.
Less,
there's no crafting.
less brutal.
Yeah, Nathan isn't getting fucked up every
Tomb
which
Raider-
way inside.
Tomb Raider
So
is kinda
Uncharted was originally inspired by Tomb Raider. New Age Tomb Raider, though, takes inspiration from Uncharted, so it kind of comes full circle
Oh,
In a way.
interesting.
in that way. I can only speak from experience of the definitive edition of the
first Tomb Raider?
first re-release, the first remake.
Yeah.
Because
that's the one that I played.
2013,
2013.
I want to say.
Yeah.
Because I did play a chunk. I did not finish that one, but I did enjoy my time with it.
Hold
I don't
on.
remember why I stopped playing.
Hold on. He has to loosen up a bit.
By the third one, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, I enjoyed Rise of the Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
and that was kind of it because the first one was just too fucked up in that regard, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider was fine, but nothing special. Like you're done after you're done playing it, you're like, what did I just do?
They made them free once on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
So I went into my account to download them all, and I've never touched them because it's on the Epic
Story
Game
of
Store.
the backlog. Get the fuck.
This is how you fix PS5s.
You're breaking something.
Yeah.
Punch that bitch.
So if you're gonna fix your PS5, that's how you do it. If they wanted me to be gentle, they wouldn't have called it RAM.
Christ. I'm about to bust. Jesus.
Your blood pressure is through the fucking roof.
176 over 305.
305.
I don't even know if that's possible. By all medical logic, you should be dead.
Your insurance company is not covering that.
We got the Safari Park.
Yeah, this one's large.
I hate when they
That's
do that
good. That's
shit.
good. That's the big one.
Yeah.
The biggin.
Son of a bitch!
Oh God, it's Xbox.
Well, at least they're sales figures.
Just try- Where the hell did you come from?
Moss was just standing there.
Moss, I think, is waiting for their accessory.
Yeah, I know how this is.
Waiting
Wanderer. Get that
Waiting for other people to play it.
If I could pull it.
If
You
I
got,
could
you got a
pull it.
lot of
I
coins.
got 26. I got 26 tries.
You heard me. Yank that coin.
I got a rock.
Yeah.
Would you sit on a rock sofa?
No,
My ass hurts already.
Oh, that's a
Give it a
duck.
try.
I don't want to try.
Oh, the Jotnar Shrine.
Jotnar.
Oh, that was for Puppeteer.
I did look up the box art of the game afterwards, and yeah, those are his shears.
Sir.
Can you just go,
You can just go around
go
it.
around it, dude?
It's a 3x5 square, bro.
Nice.
I would love that. For
Yeah.
I gotta get one of
that's
those.
nice.
Like, I'm kind of on and off with, like, neon lights because it's like, you just make sure you turn it off.
Oh, we got Cat's outfit from Gravity Rush.
Oh, cool.
Cool. That's not the
I
worst.
need to play Gravity Rush for myself. I've only ever viewed the games through the Brain Scratch commentary.
The Forbidden Siren.
The what?
The Siren of Forbidden Siren.
There you go. Now they've got their
Yeah.
accessory. Now they go to read.
Ooh.
Any of the gold
Pirate
balls,
outfit.
I believe, are outfits.
You need to wear that.
Outfits or
paint jobs.
yeah,
For the DualSense.
cow. I get it. I'm fat.
Bovine.
Me too.
Hey, it's,
GT.
it's the default guy from Gran Turismo.
You're getting
Jack.
all the fucking house.
I think we should
costumes
change
right
our
now.
costume after this.
Yeah.
next visit.
Yeah, I want that pirate
Pink.
on you. You look good as a pirate.
I don't want the pirate fit
Why not?
because I don't want to. I'm playing it.
Is it
I don't want
because
to be a pirate.
is it because of that or is it because of me?
I just don't want to be a pirate right now. Oh, we got his great knife.
I want to be a pirate.
Seinfeld, right?
Yes, yeah,
It's Seinfeld, yeah.
The ruffled shirt on.
Yeah.
Third of batteries you hooked up to your character's tits to generate electricity.
It's the Stinky and Battery Show.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes.
Is this hot?
Yes, that's why I'm doing it. To generate electricity, not because I enjoy it.
More colors.
We should also change the color of the DualSense too.
Hey.
I used to have one of those.
A PlayStation 1, me too.
No, like a
A robot pilot.
Yeah.
Solid state.
That's
good.
clever.
The Tome of Knowledge. Damn.
The wind generator.
It's just a fan.
Like some of the names that they give for these
Oh.
devices is very Pikmin, where because Alamar and them are not from that
Damn.
world, they can only describe it with what makes sense to them. You know, so I have to go back and actually go back to some item descriptions, but they have very weird descriptions for some of the fruit that you can find in Pikmin 3.
Yeah.
This thing smells like a corpse. Oh, it's a
I'm
durian.
going to call it a corpse berry.
I'm sure there's a party plant monster named after it.
All right, let's change the color of the DualSense for what we have.
I like
at
concepts
least.
like that. I like
So
the Mad Max stuff where they would say
Yeah.
different things because that's the word, whatever the word we use.
Yeah.
They don't
That looks like piss.
know it anymore,
They don't know
so
it,
they
yeah.
call it something.
Something
What
else.
was
That's
there was
pretty
the piece of record? There was the record that they had.
Yeah.
They would call it the Sonic
The Sonic?
because it made noise. When they put it in
Okay.
the thing, it made noise.
Like Sonic Frequency.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I do like that. Like the Tron lines, I think, is what makes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
Yo, Trix yogurt.
Trans rights.
Trans rights. Trick
Trans
yogurt.
rights.
I was thinking.
Trans rights are human rights.
Damn right.
I thought you were going to say trans yogurt.
Christ.
I'm not
Goddamn.
vibing.
Tell me I couldn't make a killing in Pride Month by selling trans yogurt. It's just Trix yogurt with the colors mixed up.
I'll go with this one.
All right. That reminds me
it's,
of that blue shade on the Super Game Boy I would use sometimes.
It's the month I changed the transmission fluid.
And then I was taken to the back and describe what the trans actually stands for.
I get new trans fluid.
So what are you thinking? Are you going to go as Cat?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank God! This way she gets a game.
She had two.
She had two.
She had two
She
games.
gets the third game.
She's not getting a third one.
Buy those remasters on PS4 now while you can.
And you guys better do that for the Onimusha games. Or I'll find you.
This is a threat.
It is a threat. I will find you. Serious. Do it.
I was gonna say you can jump.
Wow. Way to ruin someone's fun, asshole.
That had the energy of dropping the penguins off.
How sweet. You're in Club Penguin.
No one else is here.
Yeah, because the game shut down.
All right, we got some more bots to rescue.
So I think, well, we'll unlock the new galaxy. There's still a puzzle piece you haven't collected in the Uncharted world.
Yeah.
I thought those snowmen were going to, like, turn around and look at you before you smacked them. It's like, don't do it.
Have a heart.
Don't hurt me.
There they are.
Where the hell were you guys? Sorry, Joker got lost.
You should have a whistle you could blow to gather
Outside
them all
of
in one
Tokyo,
place.
this kid's crying. Because they don't know where they are.
We need exactly
Oh,
what.
please fill the gap faster.
Damn.
Get over here. But now they teleport. Okay. Fucking jerks.
They just forgot they could do that.
Okay, you not climb them in silver?
You're short too.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had to make a bridge. They can't feel
My
it.
beautiful face.
They can't feel it. They're fine.
Yeah, they're robots.
I really wish
You're scaring me hovering. Almost.
Oh, the wind!
Hold on, can you make it? Holy shit, that was a nice save.
Nice save. I'll give you that.
Stop hovering, just crawl. I know it's slow, but just please stop trying to hover.
No, this gives me such a gravity rush.
Aw.
The cutest little predator.
I have no idea where this is referencing to.
Is this a Stray reference?
No. Stray only has the cat.
That was a cat.
What was that name? Urban.
That was a dog.
It was
Oh, was it a dog?
Yeah, it was a dog.
Oh, it looked like a fancy cat.
that was a Shiba.
What was the description?
It was
for
a robot.
urban.
Urban predator.
The cutest urban predator.
I don't know if that's descriptive enough. To
It's
actually find
Tokyo Jungle.
it. Tokyo Jungle.
Yeah.
What game is that?
I don't know.
By the way,
Your phone's out!
By the way, I think one of my favorite parts of Astrobot in retrospect is one of the parts where you guys were recognizing the bots but got all the names wrong because Elliot was putting the actual correct names. Because every time we find a bot, Elliot puts on the screen what the bot is in reference to.
Okay.
And one of the bots, you guys were quick to say the names, but you all got them wrong.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, did we?
Elliot put the actual names, so it's like, wow, guys, you guys are 5 for 5. For fucking
What
these
ro-
names.
what bots
I
was it?
don't
Do you
remember
remember?
which part it was.
It was
but
a Sindri.
it
We
was-
said Sindri, but it was Brock.
Yeah.
Oh, for the God of War
area.
bots.
Yeah, the God of War bots. I think you guys are like 5 for 5 and getting all the names wrong.
Why can I not climb?
Yeah, why can't you climb?
You have the wrong
should be able
skin?
to climb.
wait,
yeah,
do you
you're in
need-
gravity rush. Just go up.
What's that robot thing? Do you need that?
No, that's just to call them.
Yeah. You should have enough robots.
There we
Okay,
go.
there
you go. What was that about?
I had no idea. What was that about?
Damn it, cat! You're supposed to be good at this. A boot.
Oh, from Flower.
It's a flower.
From Flower.
Oh, that was the indie title, right?
Yes.
Was it?
Was it indie? I thought it was official.
No.
Do you hear that, indie developers? You're not
You're
official.
unofficial.
Well, you know what I mean.
Licensed.
Yeah, licensed. There we go.
Like, probably was though.
Okay.
No, wait. I don't think that's the right word either.
I don't know.
It's a PlayStation. It's a Sony released game,
So it is. Yeah, it's first person. It's a first party game.
but it can also be labeled under indie in a way.
I don't know why. Like, I wanted to immediately label it as indie because I remember Flower being in the same conversation in lieu of like we were talking about Journey.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it would be indie.
Yeah.
Flower is a video game developed by that game company and published by Sony Computer Entertainment.
Okay.
So the developer was I
Independent.
believe, an indie,
Yeah.
or at least a small company that I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
Watch out! Find out they've got 7,000 employees. Like he called that game company indie. What is this, Nextcom?
Well, technically, independent only refers to if you have a company behind your back. If you don't, if let's say if that company had 7,000 people, but it was all like funded through the company itself and nothing else.
Yeah.
It's technically independent.
Yeah, technically it would be.
You
I
know.
think we've just sort of
You
come to remember
associate independent as
with
it made by one dude.
Limited budget.
Yeah.
I think is probably the better way to say that. That's why the whole Dave the Diver thing got out of hand.
Dave the Diver?
Yeah, there was a whole big
That
thing
sounds
about that
familiar.
because it was billed as an indie game.
Right.
But then it turns out that game is backed by Nextcom, who is a multi-billion-dollar company. So it's like, okay.
Well, then
so
again, what about EA Originals?
it's still backed by EA.
There's a difference though between proclaiming that you're this when you're actually this.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Yeah, so there was a lot of big
Ah,
controversy
fuck.
about it,
You gotta go
especially
get that
because it
puzzle
came
piece.
out around the Game Awards.
No, I missed 2 puzzle pieces and a bot.
Well, that's something that looks like you're gonna have to do off screen.
No, I don't want. I want to see what he gets.
I want to see.
Well, there's our
There's the
bot.
asteroid. Okay. Okay, that's one of the.
Oh,
okay.
that's the puzzle piece.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh.
And there's another one. I don't fucking like this part of the game.
Bitch.
If you want me to do the challenge, just give it to me.
give it to me. Yeah.
give me the
Oh,
challenge.
God, there's no challenge in waiting.
There's no challenge in challenge.
Retro Rampage 3. The 3 inning.
the final chapter, despite there being 7 other movies.
Yeah, it's like how Final Fantasy VII was the first Final Fantasy, and then there were 6 other prequels out of nowhere.
I mean, to be fair, outside of the United States, in Europe, it is. Okay, no, that's not true.
Yeah, because you got Final Fantasy VI.
No. The first Final Fantasy Europeans got was Mystic Quest.
Yes.
Oh damn! No wonder they didn't take off so well in there at first.
I don't remember the reasoning why they did not get Final Fantasy 4 or 6 like we did.
Did they have a large
Overcooked?
turn-based RPG market there?
I have no idea. I know localization was a big part of it.
This was a Japan-only game.
Oh.
See, I don't get that.
I played the demo of this on PS4.
But
I don't get the localization
Hold on.
problem because
It's like
we had it in English.
it had, but Europe is not just English though.
Yeah.
It's French. It's
German.
Yeah,
Spain,
I think they have laws about you have to
Spanish,
provide
Irish.
everything.
But hold on, we had the most important question. Have you seen a chef? Have you seen a chef?
But I believe a large part of it was localization.
Yeah.
It was too much effort to localize the game in multiple languages.
In multiple languages. Not to mention back then you were still dealing with the whole 50 hertz, 60 hertz thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they
Start
decided,
rating, dude.
let's just
Oh
we
shit!
can do it with 7 because 7 is a new medium.
I forgot.
Yeah.
And it also 8-9.
Yeah, I mean, start
Can you
that.
just get that?
Although I gotta wonder what made Mystic Quest so different. I guess because it's so simple.
Well, wasn't that U.S. developed or something?
It was made for the U.S. It was not U.S. developed. It was
Okay.
made for the United States, but it was not U.S. developed.
Hold on, I need to get my 200.
Yeah, because in Japan it's Mystic Quest US.
Okay.
No, Final Fantasy USA.
Final Fantasy USA.
USA. That's what
Yeah.
it's called. Specifically.
I wonder how many of those USA games there are.
Like
Because Mario USA,
Mario-
right? The very
yeah.
famous one.
But that was just it was given USA because they
There
couldn't
was-
call it Mario 2.
Yeah.
Japan already
yeah,
had a Mario 2.
but you could have called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Right.
And yet they called it Final Fantasy USA.
I think in that case it was just to rub it in. Like we made this for the West because they don't play
What's in that shit
RPGs.
down there? Did you already get that?
Yeah,
They're
we did.
dumb. They'll like
I mean,
this.
that is kind of the reason why we got Mario 2 in the first place.
and they
Well, not
did
so much.
and
That wasn't. That
also
wasn't.
Miyamoto just thought that Miyamoto thought that American gamers wouldn't go for what is essentially a glorified expansion pack at the time.
No,
so they
no.
decided to go for the Mario 2 thing.
It's funny because the story I had heard was that what's his name? Howard Phillips. I think he was heading Nintendo at the time. He played actual Mario 2 and said that he didn't think that it would sell well because it was extremely difficult. Like apparently I've heard that the story that the decision to not have that B2 release over here was an American decision.
Yes. Well, it was. So 2 things. I think Matt is. There's some truth in what Matt was saying about it. This is not selling well. This couldn't potentially sell well because it's just an expansion pack of 1.
Yeah.
Same graphical assets and that sort of shit and everything. Well, at least back then it was
Right.
originally. But another part was this is too hard.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to push this because people won't be able to finish it.
And then we got
And then that's why we got the Mario 2 that we did.
I question the
And Mystic Quest was made for similar reasons. Mystic Quest was
I think you're
deliberately
gonna see,
made for Western
higher
audiences
that drop in.
as an introductory RPG.
yeah.
Can you shoot
Which
the
is
totals on
weird
the face there?
because this Mystic Quest was made after Final Fantasy IV,
Like you said, it's
which
your
we
faces, right?
got, and it sold well.
We had gotten 2 of them. We
Yeah.
got Final Fantasy
We got
1.
1 and 2. Well, 1 and 4.
Yeah.
And those sold well, and 4 was a great introductory RPG.
Yeah,
it
that
still
is
is.
the perfect
Yeah.
introductory RPG.
know.
I guess they had. I mean, people say, "Oh, baby's first RPG." I mean, that was actually the purpose.
That's the purpose of it,
the
yeah.
game. So in that regard, it is exactly what it needs to be.
It's exactly what it needs to be, and that's why I can't fault the game too much because I'd be the first to say I wouldn't play Mystic Quest going back to it. I'll revisit the soundtrack because the
Yeah.
soundtrack is fantastic.
the game
Which
is
face
delightful.
does it have to
I
be,
played
you know?
it recently.
It
Not
fulfills
recently,
it fulfills its purpose perfectly.
Wait, what's the top one?
There we
There you
go.
go.
but there you go.
It fulfills its purpose perfectly.
Okay.
It does exactly what it's designed for. But in a whole,
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, it's just too simple for my taste.
Yeah. What it's you are well beyond what it's
Yes.
designed for.
Yeah. I'm not the demographic for what this game was made for because I already have a familiarity with RPGs.
Yeah. John is too good for that game.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
So Mystic Quest fans need not apply.
So we're gonna call it a part.
Snom. We're going to call it apart as soon as we get those Patreon shout-outs going.
All right. We got Morgan. Jack is back. Hellfire Revenant, Aiden Smith, Neolab, Lol Y, Ryuga Kiryu, Jacob Vester Graham Cow. Sorry, I had to move the thing over. EIP, RH Taker 20, Schmitty, and Cesar Super Crazy.
EIP. Yeah, you know me.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. We do appreciate your love and support. We'll have more patron shouts at the end of the next part. Next week. This should be a Thursday part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.